Good evening friends, now we are discussing about the regression versus classification in machine learning. Regression and classification algorithm are supervised learning algorithm, but both algorithms are used in the prediction in machine learning and work with labelized data set but difference both way. How they are used in the different machine learning problems. In the main difference in the regression and classification, regression algorithm is used to predict the continuous values such as the price, salary, age, etc. And the classifications algorithm are used to predict the classify the discrete value such as the male or female, truth or false, spam or not spam, etc. Please consider this image. This is the classification. This is the regression. Now we are discussing about the classification. The classification is the process to finding the functions with the help in the dividing the data set into classes based on the different parameters. In classification, a computer program is trained the training data and based on the training, it categorizes the data into the different classes. Types of ML in classification regression: logic regression, k-nearest regression, support vector regression, kernel, SVM, and naive spaces, decision tree, random forest classification. Then what is regression? Regression is the process to finding the correlations between dependent and independent variables. It helps to predict in the continuous variables such as the predicts market trends, prediction of out price, etc. The task of the regression algorithm is to find the mapping to the map input variables of the continuously output variable y. Example: suppose we want to whether forecasting for we will use the regression algorithm. In weather prediction, the model is trained on the past data, and once the training is completed, it can easily predict weather future days. Types of regression algorithm: simple linear regression, multilinear regression, polylinear regression, supervised vector regression, decision tree regression, and random forest regression. The difference between regression and classification. In regression algorithm, regression is the output variable must continuously natural or real value. In classification, the output variable must be decreased value. In regression algorithm, the task regression algorithm is map the input value x and continuous variable output y. In classification algorithm, the map input x variable x with the output of discrete is variable y. In regression algorithm are used in the continuous data. It is the classification is discrete data. In regression algorithm, we try to find the best fit line. We can predict the output more accurately. In classification, we try to solve discrete decision boundaries. It can be divided into data set into the different classes. In regression, is solved to regression problems such as weather, predict house sales, products, etc. In classification algorithm, to solve the problems such as identification of spams, mail, species recognition, identification cancer cells, etc. In regression, the divided into linear and non-linear. The classification: binary classification, multi-classifier. This is the major difference between both regression and classification. Then we are moving to linear regression, logical regression. What is understanding of meaning regression? This is the difference between. Wait. I will show.